Hey there guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And a lot has changed since the last episode, okay? So we do have a mid or prime icon pack coming up, and all will be explained as to how I got my hands on that, as well as the last 10 games in Foot Champions. And if you remember rightly, I was 15-5. And I did explain, like, is there a reason as to why I've lost form? Could it be just myself in general getting worse on the game with all these patches? Or could it also be the way I've been building my teams lately and I'm lacking that Kante type CDM? Well, that was a big call, because I brought in Kante and instantly I noticed a difference between himself to Tonali to Bruno, and he was giving me a little bit more of that AI assistance. And then alongside Mateus, who also offers that, you've got two absolute beasts in the midfield. But what I was doing as well is every single time I lost the ball, I drilled it into my brain, questioning what I was doing at the back. Am I defending properly? Am I keeping shape? Am I pulling my players out? And it was constant all the time. And I said to myself, every single time I lose it, focus on your structure. And my good God, did it help. Now, I couldn't settle down in the games and really enjoy it. I felt pressured. I felt anxious as well. And it wasn't a nice feeling, but my goodness me, did I defend a lot better. Yesterday, even when like I would lose the ball, like in those cam positions or midfield positions, instead of like going out of my way to charge my CDMs out of position, I really kept shape, and I found myself, my opponents found me hard to beat and hard to break down, and we were on a roll. The first few games, it was like 1-0, 2-0, like 3-0, easy, and they were rage quitting. They couldn't break us down, and I thought, damn, man. Is this like the Kante effect, or is it really how I'm playing as well at the back? I wasn't sure. It was just like a collective effort where we were grinding, we made changes, and everything was clicking, and I was scoring some good goals, as well as being absolutely screwed over in a few of these games. Now, I rate Navas. I think he's a fantastic keeper, but what I noticed this weekend, or at least towards the end of our Foot Champs run, he kept like pushing it. I guess most keepers do this anyway, but you know when like someone's running down the left-hand side and then they just take a random shot at target because they've got nothing on, and they will shoot that across goal. The keepers always, like, I swear EA said that they fixed this, but they definitely didn't. The keepers always seem to like push the ball it's like a magnet towards your opposition, and then they just have a simple tap in. And I was scoring conceding goals, scoring some from that as well, but conceding some frustrating goals myself, and it was a little bit of a problem, okay? So that was annoying, but I'm just gonna let this play out for you boys. You enjoy that, and I will speak about how I've got my hands on this mid or prime icon pack, okay? So yesterday, what EA did is not only did they drop, from my understanding, I didn't see this before, but they dropped the mid to prime pack, as well as some bronze upgrades to silver upgrades. And instead of it being just the standard, you get like 2 or 3 players back, you're getting 4 non-rare golds. So I actually invested around, I think it was about 80,000 coins. Now, I didn't spend 80,000 on bronze packs. I spent the majority, and then I had to go and buy Benega, which was the inform, just to finish off the last 86 team that you'll see. So what I was able to do is just grind bronze packs, add so much to the club, put the bronzes into the silver upgrades, and then the silvers into the non-rare gold upgrade, and then do the 82 to 88. And I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but you just do that and you farm through, and you'd be surprised. Like, you're not going to get like walkouts every single pack, but you will get those 84s, 85s, and in my case, I got lucky with Human Sign. He was my best pull, and that basically brought back all of the coins that I spent on Benega. So just doing it that way, you're getting like 2 for the price of 1. You're not exactly going to be making profit, but you're going to be just getting the most out of your coins. You're maximizing how much value the coin, which is your FIFA Ultimate Team coin, is going to have when you're working towards these icons. And with the 70 to 80,000 that we've spent, we've been able to complete the icon SBC, as well as using stuff that we had at the club. And what I've submitted is Oblak, that's just been chilling, Handanovic, that was in my quick sell recovery. Who else have I put in? Well, Human Sun, and you're going to be seeing a couple of red cards that are pulled, because good news, we actually finished on 23 wins with 1 game spare. I can't believe it. I was going to say I couldn't believe it. No, I can believe it. With the way we were playing, I also in the attack was doing less skills, and I was focusing on just like pass and move and building up. I must admit, though, that the gameplay in every single match, right? You know how I want to criticize the game a lot? It was pretty poor. It actually felt a little bit delayed, like in every single game. So I think we've done a great job, not only staying consistent in those conditions, but being hard to beat. And you'll see a lot of these clips where even though I've conceded, you'll see the structure. It's not like I've got 5 players running out of position. I'm trying to keep shape. I'm trying to keep, yeah, like strong at the back. And I just enjoyed like the way we were building up. But it was in this game, look at this, right? Look at this, okay? So he takes me out with Theo Hernandez and I'm like, all right, well, it's game over. Oh, no, it's not game over. When you've got CR7, the real Don, look at him. And I don't even know why I chipped that. I was in a position thinking, well, the referee's going to blow it at any second. Let's just hit and hope. And Ronaldo made a clean run over to left-hand side. And I wasn't going to hit it first time. But then I realized, you know what? It's Ronaldo. Hit it. And it's gone in. Absolute game changer. He is filth. And we went on to potentially win this game. Well, I thought I had won it there. Late on with Dybala, good play as well, and I kept myself nice and composed. I didn't want to rush that opportunity at all, and I found the pass into Dybala, easy goal. Then he starts coming back, hitting me with these like short counterattacks because my keeper can't clear it properly. And look at this. What was I explaining just before? Navas pushing it straight into my opponent's path, and that was painful. But we didn't give up. And my mentality playing last night was just fantastic. I really just didn't let the game affect me as much as it does when I stream for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the added pressure when I'm streaming, but I just was playing, I was grinding, and I was prepared to go through hell to get this Elite 3 rank. And Ronaldo, he clutches up, left-footed finish. He's a joke. But a lot of these 5-3-2s were popping up. And when I see that, I just think embarrassments. You know, I just think you sweaty, you know what I mean? Like, how many of you have switched up your style just to copy some of the pros and what everyone's running right now? So it just makes it that much better when I really do like beat them. But we go 1-0 up in this game. Again, we're playing some good FIFA. Kante, like maybe we pulled him a little bit out of position there. Like, yeah. And you know what, right? We pulled him out of position and this is what punished us. You know, if I had him just left around the edge of like the D and I didn't start drawing him out into like an actual right defensive midfield position when like the game just resumes and you kick off, maybe I would have been in a better position to stop that. And this is what I'm starting to see myself with my gameplay. The better I defend, the better chances I'm going to come away with it. But there you go, boys. 23 wins after being 15-5, and it wasn't looking good. I had no form on Saturday. I saw a little bit of positives on the Friday run using the 4-2-3-1, but that formation towards the end and against better opponents just didn't feel like it was offering me enough in the attack. And then Saturday, you saw the outcome and it was a horrendous run. Sunday, that was clutch. 3-5-2 coming in big. I was using 4-4 on the defense and width, and also the depth and width, and my plays inside the box with my width, my attacking tactics was 5-5. It was super balanced, and it worked really well, boys. I'm so happy. So 3-5-2, Kante back, and Elite 3 with 1 game spare. Hallelujah, you know? So I think it was Kante, and it was maybe a little bit to do with how I was playing. So I'm glad that my form hasn't completely dipped on the game, which is nice to know. So a weight off my shoulders. And look at that, boys. To repay the favor, we got our hands on Lukaku, 88 rated. We will take that. That's one of the best team of the weeks. So maybe my luck is changing, and it's going to be perfect for today. So I did say that I packed Human Son from the upgrade packs, the 82 to 88. So that was awesome. All of that other stuff as well, like Navas and Callahan, I had pulled from the untradeable packs. So that was fantastic. And what else? I think I stuck in Marquinhos, all right? So, you know the foot freeze Marquinhos, he isn't as good as the Team of the Year nominee one, and I've got the Team of the Year nominee one as untradeable, and I'll never go back to using the CDM version, so I thought, all right, well, we'll stick him in. So hopefully you've seen the stuff that I have submitted for the first few squads. We've got to go and finish off with the last one, and it's time to open the mid or prime pack. Ronaldinho, R9, Pele, like... Oh, it'd be sick. So if you're enjoying the series, hit that thumbs up button would be great. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and let's go and do it. So if you're wanting to do the grind yourself, it's these ones, by the way. It's not just the standard upgrades. You get 3 silvers and then 4 non-rare golds. And if you do that, you're going to be able to craft these really, really easy. But if you're relying alone on the bronze pack method grind to be able to craft the mid-or icon pack, you're going to be there forever. Like, it will be possible, but it's going to take a long time. I think 4 days. Is it enough? 4 days from scratch? I don't know, man. Because you've got to rely also on your pack luck here. And it's not that you're going to get walkouts every single time. Like, you'll hit some 85s and some 84s, which will make it a little bit easier to complete the first few squads. But when it comes over to the 86s, you're definitely going to have to, like, submit some stuff from your club. But the last team, the 86 one, we did get rid of Suchek and also John Stones. I mean, they're good cards, but right now I'd rather save my actual coins and build that up and then just use stuff that I have. Benega, I just did go and purchase though. I thought, screw it, I need an inform and we're not going to pack one. So 33,500 for an 85 inform isn't so bad. These are all untradeable. Like I say, I had Oblak and I had to Stegen. That's not to Stegen, that's Handanovic. So I had that already. I also got lucky and pulled Golashi from the 82 to 88. So I was happy with that. But it's time, boys, to submit the last team. All right, so you know how my icon luck is. And I don't know what I'm going to get. I'm not sure. I just feel like whenever I do these, I never really get anything that I, like, genuinely want. Like, Mateus, I'll be straight with you. He's been a good card. But it wouldn't have been a player that I'd instantly go and purchase off the market. And I want to pack someone like that. Like a Ronaldinho or a Cruyff that I'd really, really want to go and buy and use. So maybe it's going to happen. So Oblak, Handanovic, Suchek, that's all good. Nice. And I was looking, right, at maybe a full Italian team to go and eventually create with the Siglio. Would have Maldini, Cannavaro, Zambrotta. Oh, man, that'd be such a nice team in the 3-5-2. I would be so good. So any Italian icons, I will gladly accept. Even the Prime Maldini. Well, I know even the Prime Maldini. But you know what I mean? Like, if I got a Prime Maldini now, then I wouldn't need his moments because his moments is going to be so hard to acquire anyway. But anything like that, who else would I want? I don't know. I'm just going to open it because I know I'm going to hype myself up. I said yesterday that I don't really care, but deep down I do actually care, obviously. But I just want to go in with just an open mind or ready for disappointment. Do you get me? Like, I'm just going to get rubbish, so let's just open it. Let's start off with the Prime X Players pack, though. Come on. Now, this is a great opportunity, though, to really bring in an icon that's going to just boost and beef up the side. As well as, on top of that, we're going to have a Prime or Prime Icon Moments icon coming from Icon Swaps next month. So, it does help us out. It really, really does. And going forward with the team changes, I'm not sure right now. I'm going to have to really, really think about it because Kante helped me massively. So if it's not like continuing to use a Kante, it's bringing in an icon that resembles that Kante feel. So then I can be a little bit more creative with my team because I don't really fancy having to make that sub every time. I did it this weekend. It was an exception towards the end just to get that record. But I don't really fancy doing that again. But come on, boys. It contains a mid or a prime pack. Genuinely, I could hit an R9. You know, R9 leading the line. Oh, is it going to happen? Probably not. Anyway, good luck to me. Good luck to you if you guys are opening yours. Oh, man. Is it going to be disappointment or is it going to be greatness? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I am kind of nervous. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, come on, please. Go on. Give me someone that I can actually use for once. Spanish striker? Oh, hold on. Give me Prime Butcher. Damn! Is that the Prime? I don't know if it is. Yo, Butcher Guedio, 5-star weak foot. He doesn't have skills. That's actually an alright one to get. He has a nasty finish, and he's a little baby in-game. He's so small, and he's really hard to dispossess. That's not the end of the world. I will gladly accept Butcher Guedio. I'm fine with that. I remember, like, a couple of years ago, I loved this card on the game. And I tried his Prime Icon Moments last year, and he had one of the most outrageous long shots. And that's the difference between his Prime and his Moments card. I swear they beefed up his long shots. Yeah, because on this one, it's only 81. Is this the Prime version? I don't know if it's the Prime or not. I can't remember. 90 rated. Butra. But at least you're going to get a consistent finisher. The one thing that I like about this is that he's going to feel good on the ball. He's going to feel responsive, which is going to suit my style. He's got the pace as well to run in behind. And he's got that 5-star weak foot to play off of Ronaldo as well. Like, you have two unbelievable finishers up top. That's a cool icon. Medium low work rates. It's a shame about the skills, though. But then last night, I didn't really find myself doing too many skills. Yeah, it is a little bit annoying, though. 3-star skill moves. It's a shame. If he had 4-star, god damn, his card would be a little bit more expensive. What is he? What's his market value? 1 million coins? Hey, well, I didn't pay anywhere near as much as that for his SBC. Swear to God. Didn't spend anything like that. Spent 80k. And then added with what I had at the club. But 80,000 coins in actual coins to get a Butra back. All right, go on then. When I saw Spanish, though, that could have been Puyol, awful. It could have been Guardiola, awful. So Butra, we dodged a bullet with that one. It's got even a bit of heading accuracy, you know. Hey, that's a cool card. I'd take that. I'd happily take that. Fair play. All right. It's not one of the best, but it's definitely not one of the worst. So I'm grateful that they haven't completely screwed me over. Now I'm trying to think, have I got any other Spanish players that I am desperate to get into the team that needs a strong link? Oh, Cucurella, mate. Oh, no, because I've already got Acuna, so that doesn't really make much of a difference. Not really, no. So it's just an icon, though, and it's an icon maybe to get Rooney in. Do I even want Rooney in my team now? I don't know. I'm not sure. But Ronaldo, thank you. Thank you, Ronaldo. He actually saved us big time. 39 games, 51 goals, 20 assists, like a carrier of this team. Ronaldo, I love you. Thank you for your service. You've been a beast. Dybala, GG. He's getting better every single time I use him, so I love that. El Shaarawy was the star player this weekend. Was absolutely phenomenal. Outperformed Robin, no doubt about that. Robin was good, but El Shaarawy was just head and shoulders over pretty much every single cam. Like, I think he outperformed Dybala in some games. So if you're still debating whether or not you want to do him, get it done. Mateus, just solid. We played really, really well. And Kante, thank you. Thank you, Kante. You're a beast. Came in 85,000 and he truly changed my team. He did. He helped me out. And if I wasn't using Kante, maybe I wouldn't have got Elite 3 with 1 game spare. So we've got good rewards coming. We've got a new icon added to the club. Oh, it feels good. But thank you very much for watching. Drop a like and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.